Two backups will go head-to-head. The third ever career start for Jack Campbell. First as an LA King, and Maxime Lagacé, who last appeared on December 9th. 33 saves in a 5-3 win over the Dallas Stars. Toby Reeder chases after this puck and locates Anze Kopitar in the corner. Couldn't keep the handle. Nate Schmidt carries it out for Vegas. William Karlsson ahead for Schmidt. Backhander stopped immediately by Campbell.
And it's Nate Schmidt, the defenseman, that jumps in. A little give and go with Karlsson, and he draws the penalty at the end of this. It's going to be a penalty actually on Nate Schmidt.
Off of a stick, this rolls into the corner. Torrey Mitchell had it swept away. Downey at the line, forcing a kick save from Lagacé. Kings keep it alive with the penalty time up. A shot bounces on Lagacé, having to cover. And Lucas Fiza holds the puck in at the line, hands it off to Karlsson. Great touch pass. Schmidt winds up and puts it wide. In the corner, it's sent back to Marchessault. Downey's out of the box, centering pass. It's in! Karlsson backdoor. Smith jamming away. Vegas scores right after the power play expires, and it's 1-0.
Nate Schmidt tries a little shot pass, that goes wide, and then Riley Smith, good job holding on, cross ice, and a good feed by Marchessault in front. Campbell gets a piece, Karlsson stays with it, and on his second chance, just gets it across the line.
Hika plays it up the wall for Vegas. They escape. Tatar past the red line. Has support arriving. Tatar's shot gathered by Campbell, and he'll hold.
Really has taken full advantage of the opportunity he has had here. He started the season on wing with the Golden Knights, but once he moved to center with Marchessault and Riley Smith, it's been all on.
Reeder jamming away. Dustin Brown looking for the rebound, and a hit off the outside of the post. That snuck through Lagacé, but barely rolled wide and hit the outside of the post. A redirection, Lagacé having to cover the rebound.
You see the puck's right there, and Brown off to the side. He's going to chip this puck. It goes up and over, just wide of that far post. Nate Schmidt was right there.
Facing a bit of resistance, Torrey Mitchell streaking in, getting to the puck. Amadio banks it to foot up. In front was Mitchell looking for a redirection. Lagacé held that short side post. Turn back over, Clifford scores! Oh wow, what a turnover! Kyle Clifford alone in front, and the Kings have tied it.
And the puck is out, and Carpenter tries to send it back, sends it right to Clifford, who comes out of the corner. A good shift by Kyle Clifford, plays the body, gets positioned back to the net on John Merrill, and he's going to go glove side on Lagacé to tie it at 1.
Cross ice outlet. Tatar gains the line. Wrist shot. Save. Campbell rebound available. And Campbell traps the puck to halt play. Centering pass. Kopitar to the outside. Tried to sneak that through. And it somehow stayed out.
Merrill breaks his stick in front. Kopitar trying to slide this over to Brown as McNabb pushes him down to the ice. And it'll be Braden McNabb that goes to the penalty box here. Third penalty for Vegas in this first period of play, as Kopitar trying to set up Brown. Brown would have had an open net.
Haula starts the motor. Avoids Carter in neutral ice. Tatar down the boards. Rims it around. Perron stops it. Looking for the puck. Jabbed up to Miller at the line. Around for Tatar. Back to Miller. Perron moving in. One-timer Miller. Saved by Campbell.
And a real nice adjustment in front. Jack Campbell, you can see through traffic. He's going to move over. Does a good job getting big as he goes down to not only make the save, gets the glove and blocker up, doesn't allow that puck to drop for a rebound.
Tatar circles the goal. A bit of a spell in the zone here for Vegas now. Hika. Back out in front, and Eakin's wraparound try sealed off by Campbell. McNabb at the line to Schmidt. A one-timer off the skate of Reeder. Back out in front and hit a stick. With that cross-seam pass that the Kings seem to read as this is broken up, and Toffoli scores! Tyler Toffoli, the second time the Kings have capitalized on a turnover. It's 2-1 LA.
And here's the play, a little cross pass that goes off Riley Smith. Engelland can't handle it, turnover to Toffoli, and a quick release by Toffoli as he goes upstairs. Bit of a rolling puck, gets a hold of it, nice shot short side. Toffoli is 21st of the year, and it is 2-1 LA.
Amadio in the corner. His fourth line for the Kings, causing some havoc on the forecheck. Amadio hands it off. Clifford, bad angle shot off the glove hand of Lagacé. Back out in front. Amadio just barely missing. Mitchell with a centering pass, poked through the middle by Clifford. Carlson into the zone. Carlson, shot, knocked down by Campbell, will cover the rebound. Shots this period, 12-6, Vegas. As Campbell steers this to the end wall. Play to the line. Miller settles. Shoots through traffic. Whacked at point blank range. Campbell able to secure it. Knifes down this one at center though. And here comes Kopitar right back in to the outside. Kopitar deking through the middle. He scores! What a finish from Anze Kopitar. His 27th goal of the year, and with 30 seconds left in the period, the Kings have a 2-goal lead. Tyler Toffoli against John Merrill, and then Tanner Pearson finishing the check on Merrill in neutral ice. Jack Campbell slows this down. Perron sweeps it right on. Haula had 2 bids. Campbell able to secure it, and Smith re-corralled. Schmidt on the high cycle. That hit a body. It was Carlson in the circle setting up and having that ricochet off of it. Marchessault picks this off. Centers behind Smith. Spinorama looking to go short side. Loose puck couldn't be finished by Marchessault. Vegas out shooting the Kings by 10. Here they come with Tatar back into the zone against Phaneuf. Stops along the goal line. Feeds up top. A D-to-D pass to Merrill, back through the middle. Turnaround shot from Haula. Loose puck. Tatar had an attempt. And the fans unhappy with the call as well. Here comes Eakin, short-handed, winds up off the glove hand of Campbell. That's a couple of short-handed bids for the Golden Knights tonight. Kopitar gathers. Kings in no hurry. Played in front. Did that cross the line? Apparently not. Jeff Carter, you couldn't get closer than that. Doughty looks for Kopitar down low. Phaneuf gliding in. Kopitar playing catch with Phaneuf. Sends it through the middle and they score! Jeff Carter, second power play goal in as many games, and might that be the dagger for the LA Kings?
You mentioned now goals in back-to-back games for Carter. Both power play goals, and it is 4-1 Kings.
There was a question of who would start in goal tonight for the Kings. Jack Campbell, when he led them out of the tunnel, answered that question and resoundingly picks up his first career NHL win in a 4-1 victory over the Vegas Golden Knights.
Well, well-deserved win here for the Kings. They're doing back-to-back nights. A come from behind last night and tonight. A real solid job, good goaltending, a strong defensive game. They got better as the game went on, did not give much to the Golden Knights, and now they move up a bit more in the standings.